In this session, we are going to learn how to add fractions. When we talk of fraction, then we have to deal with two types of fractions. One of them are like fractions and the other one are unlike fractions. Like fractions means the fractions having same denominator, and unlike fractions are those fractions which have different denominator. So in this session, we are going to learn how to add our like fractions and unlike fractions. So first of all, let's begin with addition of like fractions. So here 8 by 10 and 5 by 10 are two like fractions because they have same denominator. Now we have to add 8 by 10 and 5 by 10. So when we are adding two like fractions, then we have to remember that the denominator will remain unchanged. Only you have to add the numerator of both the fractions. So by adding 8 by 10 and 5 by 10, we get 8 plus 5 by 10, and 8 plus 5 is equals to 13. So 8 by 10 plus 5 by 10 is equals to 13 by 10. And now this 13 by 10 is an improper fraction, and you have to express this improper fraction as a mixed fraction. So for expressing this improper fraction to a mixed fraction, you have to divide 13 by 10, and after division your quotient comes out to be 1, remainder is 3, and the divisor is 10. So in the last class we learned that the mixed fraction can be written as our quotient here, remainder above the line, and divisor below the line. So 1 is my quotient, 3 is my remainder, and 10 is the divisor. So 13 by 10 is equals to 1 3 by 10. Now let's move to another example. In the next example, the only difference is the fractions which are given, they are mixed fractions. So first of all, you have to express them as improper fraction, and then you have to add them. So first of all, I am expressing 1 by 4 as a improper fraction. So you have to multiply the denominator and the whole number. So 4 multiplied by 1 is 4, and then you have to add the numerator to it. So 4 multiplied by 1 is equals to 4, and plus 1 is 5. So 1 by 4 can be expressed as 5 by 4. Now 1 by 4 can be expressed as 17 by 4. How? 4 multiplied by 4 equals to 16, and then add 1 to the result. So 16 plus 1 is 17. So 1 by 4 can be written as 17 by 4. So these are the mixed fraction and these are improper fractions. So before adding, you have to express these mixed fractions as improper fractions. Now this is exactly similar to our first example. The only difference is, in the first example the fractions are proper fractions, and here the fractions which we are dealing with, they are improper ones. So now we have to add 5 by 4 and 17 by 4. Again the denominator will remain unchanged, and you have to just add the numerators of these two fractions. So 5 plus 17 equals to 22, and since the denominator will remain unchanged, so 5 by 4 plus 17 by 4 is equals to 22 by 4. And now we are expressing this improper fraction as a mixed fraction. So for expressing this, you have to divide 22 by 4, and after division you get 5 as your quotient, 2 as your remainder, and 4 is the divisor. So my mixed fraction is 5 2 by 4. Now let's begin with the addition of unlike fraction. So here I am taking two unlike fractions. The first one is 3 by 5 and the second one is 1 by 7. These two fractions are unlike fractions because they have different denominators. So for adding two unlike fraction, we have to make their denominators same. So for making their denominator same, first of all we find the LCM of 5 and 7. That is, we have to find the LCM of the numbers which were there in their denominator. So we were finding the LCM of 5 and 7, and the LCM of 5 and 7 comes out to be 35. After finding the LCM, we have to find an equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 and 1 by 7 having denominator equal to 35. I am repeating, we have to find equivalent fractions of 3 by 5 and 1 by 7 having denominator equal to 35. So for finding an equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having denominator 35, we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 7. So by multiplying 5 by 7, we get 35. So here the denominator will become 35, and since we are multiplying the denominator and the numerator by the same number, so by multiplying 3 by 7, we get 21. So 3 by 5 is equals to 21 by 35. 21 by 5 is an 21 by 35 is an equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Now we are finding an equivalent fraction of 1 by 7 having denominator equals to 35. So again we have to multiply 7 by some number, and since we have to make this denominator equal to 35, so we have to multiply 7 by 5. So we are multiplying 7 by 5, so we have to multiply the numerator also by the same number 5. So by multiplying 1 by 7 by 5 by 5, we get 5 by 35. 21 by 35 is an equivalent fraction of 3 by 5, and 5 by 35 is an equivalent fraction of 1 by 7. Now we have to find the sum of 3 by 5 and 1 by 7. So instead of adding these two fractions, now we are adding the equivalent fractions of 3 by 5 and 1 by 7. So 3 by 5 is equals to 21 by 35. 1 by 7 is equals to 5 by 35. So we are adding 3 by 5 and 1 by 7. So 3 by 5 plus 1 by 7 equals to 21 by 35 plus 5 by 35. And again, as we have learned earlier, that these two fractions are like fractions, so the denominator will remain unchanged. Only we have to add the numbers which were given above the line. So we have to add 21 and 5, and 21 plus 5 is 26, and the denominator will remain unchanged. So 3 by 5 plus 1 by 7 is equals to 26 by 35. So in this way you can add unlike fraction.